Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rafi and welcome back to my channel Rafinesse, where we check out our favorite K-pop groups. And today we have another reaction for BTS. So my BTS video reached a decent amount of armies and they've told me to react to a lot of different things, but the most dominant recommendation was Black Swan. So today we're going to check out the music video and the choreography. In the past 2 days we have gained over 100 subscribers. I am so thankful to all of you guys. You've been so supporting in the 2 weeks that since I've been back. This channel has grown exponentially. We've done like over 30k views, 200 subscribers and stuff. But before we get into it, I would like to ask if you guys could just leave a sub and help me reach my goal of 1000 subscribers. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just get right into it. Black Swan came out 6 years ago. Let's see where this is going. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, this is going to be a dance-heavy song, huh? This is going to be a sad song. I was not ready for a sad song. And also, did you see how the shadow was moving on its own? Which is very creepy. The heart no longer races when hearing the music play. If this can no longer resonate, no longer make my heart vibrate. But if the moment's right now, Is this a song about music? Is this like them telling the world, okay, we're kind of getting sick of it? Or is it like more like, oh no, no, he said, wait, what did RM say? If this can no longer resonate, that would be my first step. It's like them fearing that all of this could crumble, like their artistry, if I'm correct. That may be how I die my first death. Jimin's voice threw me off. I couldn't even read the lyrics. Wow. I don't know why. That part got me excited. No song affects me anymore. Crying out a sudden cry. Oceans with all light silenced. Isn't there a thing in K-pop called like Black Ocean when none of the fans turn on their light stick? Isn't that like a kind of like being booed in like football or something? Isn't that a thing? Are they scared that they will fall off? Is that what they're scared of? Are they scared that their success will not last? And they released this while being the biggest group in the world? That's crazy. That's a statement. Shows everybody's human. Okay, now it's ocean floor. I might be wrong with the ocean thing. Feel me now, do your thing. Like people waiting for them to make a mistake. what? Do your thing, what's my thing? Like, do your thing, find out stuff about me, what did you find out? Like, do it. This is a very interesting song because it doesn't sound that sad. Wow. What an animation. That looks beautiful. I'll never get dragged away again. Them and their sets, like, why are these sets always so majestic? Wow, look at the choreo. Like, if you don't count the lyrics and the video or the performance itself, the song itself is a really strong song because it sounds very good. And if you don't understand the lyrics, you just don't get how deep it is. Imagine how deep it is in Korean, because this is a translated version. Art is always the most impactful in its original language, so I guess the Korean lyrics might even be more heartbreaking. This isn't just a music video, this is art. This is proper art. Okay, he's looking back at his shadow, and his shadow is doing different stuff. Jungkook, what's it with you and shadows? I want to check something. I also think they only wore like black and white, right? That's all they wore. They only wore black, white, and no shoes, basically. Even though the world around them is like golden and very artsy, they only wear black and white, which is definitely a choice made willingly. Even like them being in a theater with no crowd, no color anymore, singing about how it would be if everything ends, of their fears and stuff. This is a bit like, it feels like we're in their nightmare. Does that make sense? I don't know, but let's get into the choreography. I felt like I was cooking there, but I don't know, you guys tell me. I'm so excited for this choreo. This is the first like BTS dance video I'm checking out. Wow. Not moving as well. I need to turn it down a bit because it's really shelled into my ears there. Like the echoes. And they're still barefoot. What does the barefoot part mean? I feel like I'm missing so much. I'm so sorry, but that is my favorite part of the song. I don't know why. It's in the pre-chorus, but it hooks you in like the chorus would normally, so you're already ready for what's coming. And yeah, Jimin just knows how to pull me in with his voice. Like, I feel like Taeyong V, right, and Jimin. I've talked about the contrast in their voices, but one thing that they have in common is that they pull your focus. So whenever one of them starts coming in with their unique voices, it's like a little slap in the face that drags you in. Yeah. Who is the main dancer in BTS? I feel like J-Hope and Jungkook do it the cleanest. I mean, they're all good dancers, don't get me wrong, but like asking myself who the main dancer is in BTS, these are the two that stand out the most to me at the moment. While not even being in the center, I feel like my attention is gravitating towards the two of them. I like the little zoom. That was cool. Wow. Oh my god, I love moves like that. I don't even know how to call these, like when they're on the ground and all push and pull. Synchronize. I love dances that integrate stuff like that. Wow. I remember this part from the video, but it wasn't this impactful like it is here. Like it's probably on a live stage. Wait. Wow. It's also a very expression heavy dance. Like there are heavy moves, but it's not the focus. It's more like the flow of their bodies. Wow. It's a lot of tempo regulation, if you get what I mean. 1 second it's fast, 1 second it's slow. It slows down, it picks back up again, and isn't that the position we started in? I think it is. So this is the end. This is the start. And the only thing that is different is Sugar being a bit more to the left. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to look the song up. Very basic stuff, not like going in depth. And I'm going to see if I got some of the themes right. And then you guys can add things in the comments that I may not have recognized. So let's see. The trap beat functions as a ticking clock, a persistent mechanical pulse that forces the listeners. BTS uses this clinical precise production to represent the transition from the thrill of performance to the numbness of the grind. Not exactly what I was saying, but I would say in that category. The minor key setting drains the color from the room, making the minor key setting drains the color from the room, making the urgency of the drums feel like a frantic attempt to wake up from a dream that has already turned into a prison. It is a nightmare. I was right. Well, it doesn't say it here exactly, but I am so proud of myself for getting that. It felt like a dream. It felt weird. Also, the article saying the minor key setting drains the color from the room, and then they were only black and white in the music video, which I pointed out. The lyrics treat the stage not as a pedestal, but as a bottomless ocean where the floor disappears under the weight of expectations. So yeah, the black ocean thing was probably wrong. By comparing the end of creative inspiration to a death, BTS brings a visceral danger to the concept of professional burnout. And that's why they said this might be my first death. Or this is my first death. This is my first death as an artist because I'm at a roadblock. I don't know how to continue. I'm burned out. They do not plead for sympathy. They describe the physical sensation of losing a limb, of feeling the heartbeat skip when it should be pounding with adrenaline. This is the sound of an artist watching their own identity dissolve in real time. Crazy if you look back at it now, where all of them individually have a musical identity because all of them released music. I think all of them did, right? None of them did not. I've seen a lot of solos, so I guess this was before that. Yet the final transformation reveals a cold, sharp clarity. By choosing to jump into the deepest part of an internal sea, BTS turns the experience of drowning into an act of self-reclamation. The transition back to the heartbeat rhythm suggests that they have stopped running from the void and decided to own it. They emerge not with joy, but with the armor of someone who has finally seen the ghost in the mirror and decided to negotiate with it. And now I went a bit deeper than I originally planned, but this article was very, very short. I feel like I need to think about it more before I talk about it. My first thoughts after reading this article is I think I definitely got the vibe the song was trying to portray, even though I'm not like an engaged fan or something. I'm someone who is starting to get into them, and even I could understand the theme of this. So thank you guys for recommending it. I had a lot of fun reacting to this video. I hope you guys had at least as much fun as I did. If you did, leave a like, of course, subscribe to not miss anything BTS related in the future, and to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, of course. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you're from, and stay healthy. Bye.